everybody. Today I'm going to attempt to do a budget with me. This is going to be Hot Mess Budget Edition. We are going to be doing 2 paychecks worth of budget. Paycheck for November 10th and November 12th. So we haven't gotten paid for those paychecks yet. So I'm going to be budgeting what I think we'll be getting. This is my first attempt at a budget. The printables that I'm using is from Marlene at Snow Gardener 307, her Etsy shop. I will leave it linked below so that you can find it if you'd like to purchase it. So I'm going to hop right in. I hope you guys can see this. I had to move where I film because I'm filming late at night tonight. Where I normally film, you wouldn't have been able to see anything. So that is our income for this paycheck. I am going to put a little arrow here just so I know that this paycheck is a lower paycheck than normal. But this paycheck should be pretty square on. Our bills, I already have written down what our bills are for this paycheck. Normally our bills are not this many, but I'm trying to cram 2 weeks worth of bills out of this paycheck because the following week my husband will not get a paycheck. So that is why we have so many coming out of this paycheck. Now, if I can't fit these all into this budget, that's fine. I do have my PTO sinking fund for my husband, and we can pull money out of that next week to compensate if this budget doesn't work out. I think we'll be able to make it work, though, so we're gonna give it a go. So this first one is the kids' after school care. This is our car insurance. This is my cell phone bill. This is the Michigan electric. This is our home electric. This is my son's cell phone. This is my Toyota. This is my husband's truck, which I don't actually know the payment because we usually make double payments on it, but I think it's like $390. And this is just this is actually next month's payment, so this isn't due until next month. But I budget it. I can't talk, but I budget it out of my paycheck here. So this will just get moved into savings. So we'll total these up. Oops. This is the hardest part for me. But what I've kind of figured out is just to budget for my variables and then leave excess into the account for my husband's. So I think this is for this Wednesday into next Wednesday. I don't have any major plans. I think a tank of gas will do me. We're gonna do $50 for groceries. I do need to, I skipped groceries last week, so we did not go to the grocery store at all. We will need some basics coming up. Spend, I'm gonna give myself 20. Bend, I'm gonna give myself 5. Coffee, I'm gonna give myself 5. Food, I give myself 45. And kids, I give myself 5. So to add that up, oh, can't do that. 40 plus 50 plus 20 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. 175 minus 1345. 170 is left. So now coming up here, I did put these in here ahead of time so that we wouldn't be here all day. So LUN is our Land Up North account, so that is always 200 out of my husband's checks. And then we have sinking funds, which that's always 260 out of both of our checks, out of every paycheck, I should say. And then Christmas comes out of my paychecks. It's just how it's always been and just how I've always left it. So that's 804. It's for sinking funds. Minus 366. And then our 52-week challenge, looks like we did 220 last week, so we're at 225 this week. So for debt, we're not doing anything extra this week. So it leaves us with 141, and this is basically buffer, which means that that's my husband's variables expenses. So that's for his gas, which really, his company pays for gas for him to go to work. So he just really needs like a tank of gas to pay for in the truck to get the kids from after school. And then spend money for himself. So really, he shouldn't have much different than spend and gas that I have, and then some for eat out as well. So really, if I give him like the same, yeah, he has a little bit more, and you know, his truck does take a little bit more gas, so that kind of leaves us about the same amount. I'm gonna think that his paycheck might be a little bit more though. And yeah, I think that will be it. And there's my dog, in case you guys were missing him. He's here. He's rolling on the floor. I should get him to come over here. Obi. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah. You obnoxious boy. Well, that's my hot mess budget with me. eating again right next to me. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hopefully, that actually wasn't too bad, this paycheck, because it's a full paycheck. Watch me next week. It will be worse, I promise. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.